Hi. In this video, I will show you how to regulate the muscle tension in your back and chest with this simple yet powerful exercise. But before I go ahead with the demonstration, here are a few tips to help you get the most out of your practice. In order to do this, you will need enough room to lie down on the floor and a surface that is not too hard, not too soft. I will be using an exercise mat, but any kind of yoga mat, carpet, or rug should do the trick. If you can, do this in a quiet place, somewhere comfortable, safe, and where you don't feel observed, so you're not too self-conscious about how you look. If you feel any pain at any moment, stop. Make sure you've been following my instructions correctly, then try again, slowly, and using as little strength as possible. And if you still feel pain, you should seek out advice from a healthcare professional before attempting to do this exercise again. Now, let's reset our back. First, you can get down on all fours. Place your palms beneath your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Start rocking back and forth slowly, first from forward to backwards, then from side to side, and let your body's weight sink down into the ground. Now move your hands a bit closer to one another, as if they were aiming for the same point a few meters below the ground. Then you can rock back and forth a bit more, from forward to backward, from side to side, until you feel comfortable and stable. You are now in the starting position of the exercise. First, move one hand up, very slowly, as if it was being pulled by a string attached to a point at the center of your wrist joint. Then, slowly put your hand back down where it was, keeping your attention focused on that point at the center of your wrist. Now do the same thing with the other hand. Move it up and down slowly, your mind focused on the point inside your wrist. Keep moving your palms up and down, alternating between one and the other, and keep your whole body as relaxed as possible. Your hands should feel heavy and supple. It can even give you the impression that they are moving in water or oil. It can also make you feel like you're a cat kneading or making biscuits. Visualizing a cat doing this can actually help you make the movement smoother and more relaxed. You can never do it exactly like a cat, since their collarbone are not attached to their rib cage the same way ours are. But you can let yourself be inspired by their impressive capacity to abandon themselves while moving this way. We can now start applying the 3 pillars of the biomimetic method. If you don't know what those are, pause this video and listen to the 3 pillars of the biomimetic method. The link is in the description below. First, let go of control. Let your arms move as if by their own will. Your only job is to raise and lower your palms by focusing your mind on those points at the center of your wrists. You can let the subconscious part of your mind handle the rest of the movement. At some point, you will start to feel your shoulders, your chest, and/or your back reacting to the movement sequence, adjusting themselves to better follow it. You might also start to feel the need to stretch or even crack your back. And if you do, that means you're ready to use the second pillar of the biomimetic method, resisting the urge to push. And if the desire to take back control and push becomes too strong, slow down the entire movement sequence, breathe, and use the third pillar, allow for time. Try to only observe yourself. Let your body adjust itself by itself without intervening, as long as you don't feel any pain, of course. And if you feel tired, take a break. This is also a part of the third pillar. Rome wasn't built in one day, and building health requires time, repetition, and appropriate balance between effort and rest. That's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed doing this exercise, and I recommend that you try it again once in a while. I think you'll find it will become even more complex and enjoyable with a little bit of practice. And if you'd like, please share your experience with me in the comments. I'd love to know how this exercise made you feel. Thank you for your time, and stay tuned for more videos about the biomimetic method. I'll see you soon.